This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Ben & Jerry's Strawberry Cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream with strawberries and a cookie swirl. I wanted to take a look at this forever, but I never got around to doing so because I never saw it at the shops that I frequent on a regular basis. But then I went to Kaufland one time and there I saw it. On sale, I think it was even. Maybe it wasn't, maybe it was. I do not remember the price, no matter what. Let's take a look around the packaging here. And pause if we want to take a look at the nutrition table right there. The ingredients list in German right there. Now we have had everything in focus, at least briefly. Pause if we want to take a look at the ingredients list in French and in Dutch, and at all of the other stuff that is beautifully printed on here. Yeah, it is well within its best by date, so there is no other thing to do than to open up the pint and enjoy the strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Will we enjoy it? I do not know. Maybe it's not all that enjoyable after all. One of my favorite ice creams is the Häagen-Dazs. Strawberries and cream, I think it's called. This is strawberry cheesecake, so I expect something that is a bit more exciting maybe in some ways than just the strawberries and cream ice cream. Maybe the cheesecake is really taking this to another level, but we're gonna find out very soon. We've got, I guess, a lovely pint here. We've got a slight reddish pinkish hue to it. I guess we've got the cookie swirl right there, maybe a strawberry piece right there. Scent wise, oh, it does smell of strawberry yogurt. Yeah, it does smell of strawberry yogurt in a way that I didn't expect an ice cream that is meant to be tasting of strawberry to smell. Okay, yeah, strawberry yogurt is all that comes to mind when I smell this. So let us take the cutting board, set aside the eating utensil and the spoon. I'm so funny. Some say I am a joke. And let's cut it all the way through in the center. It seems like we've got a nice air pocket on the bottom, which seems to be something that is becoming a trend. Have they always had these like large air pockets at the bottom? Because you can see right here, there's quite a large air pocket. Like, it was always a thing for them to fill the pints up to the very top, but it doesn't mean anything when you fill the pint up to the very top if the bottom is basically empty. Looks wise though, not too much to complain about. We've got some cookie swirls here, some strawberry pieces there. Generally the ice cream here. Yeah, is there anything else we are promised? Strawberry cheesecake ice cream with strawberries and cookie swirl? No. Looks good so far. So I think I'm going to take the left one and I'll put the right one back into the freezer, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, I am back at the desk, so let us take the ice cream and see what it tastes of. Let's take the spoon and scrape some off the top here, where it is slowly melting. Consistency wise it feels fine, nothing to complain about as of yet. Got a strawberry piece here too. Scent wise, yeah, it really has that quite strong strawberry yogurt, not flavor, scent that I feel like sometimes with yogurts you can sort of smell the slight acidity that they have in flavor. You can sort of smell that, and this is what this gives off as a scent here as well, I think. So yeah, first spoonful of the ice cream is going in. Okay, no, it's good. Yeah, you definitely have strawberries in here, pieces of strawberry, which is nice. You do have these little sorbet-ish, fruity, icy little texture elements in here, which is nice when you've got an ice cream that is themed a certain way with the actual fruits in it accompanying the ice cream flavor, I suppose. What was it? Strawberry flavor that is sort of synthesized from wood chips. Maybe it was that, maybe it's something else. But you can synthesize so many things from so many things, which is fascinating. But yeah, you have these frozen strawberries in here, which is a very nice touch, I have to say. Flavor-wise, we've got a milder strawberry flavor than I anticipated, to be honest. It's overall a lot more subtle in strawberry flavor. Didn't really taste much of the cookie stuff though, as of yet. Let's take the tweezers. Try to get one of these strawberry pieces out. This is it. Looks okay. Yeah, it tastes good too. The cookie swirl here. Don't know if I can get that all by itself, to be honest. Let's try it like this. Yeah, certain crumbliness to it, but not as much flavor as you'd hope. Certain cookie flavor to it, definitely, but overall I have to say, aside from the strawberries, tasting strawberry-like, it's a bit more subtle in general, in every respect in flavor, this thing here. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I expected a richer, more dominant strawberry flavor, that's for sure. No, but texture seems to be fine. The ice cream itself is nice and creamy. The texture of the strawberry pieces is lovely. It's just as you would expect frozen strawberries to be. And well, the cookie stuff, maybe you can hear that. Maybe not. That was the cardboard, but the other stuff, that was the cookie. That is, yeah, it's okay. You do have a flavor of that in here sometimes, but it's also not as prominent as it possibly could be. But that is the least the least worrying thing about this. The cookie can be playing in the background. So far though, it is fine. Not too much to complain about, other than maybe more strawberry flavor that could be needed. So I think I'm going to finish this off, and I'll see you with the review sheet in just a second. The consumption process is complete, and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, nothing to complain about. It looked nice, it smelled nice, so 1 out of 1 available point here. Color wise, same story here, nothing to complain about. Same goes with the consistency and texture. I think the ice cream itself was nice and creamy. The strawberries felt as they should, and so did the cookie swirl. So yeah, not all that much going on here, but everything that was there was fine in that regard. Flavor wise, I give 3 out of 5 available points, because overall I would hope for a bit more flavor, honestly. I think there was, this in general was a mild strawberry ice cream product that we have here, which is nothing bad per se, but I have to say that overall, when it comes to the richness of flavor, in general, the creamy flavor and the strawberry flavor, I think the Häagen-Dazs version, the regular strawberries and cream, does a better job at that. Therefore, overall, I can only give 3 out of 5 available points here. Thematization wise, I give 0.75 out of 1 available point, because, well, the cookie swirl could have been a bit more, well, strong. And in general, again, the prominence of strawberry flavor could have been a bit nicer. Overall, I really enjoyed that there were large-ish, well, not really all that large, but decently sized strawberry pieces in here that you could actually feel in your mouth, the texture of it, the slight chewiness of them when you bite down on them when they're nice and cold. That was nice, but overall I would have wished for a bit more of that, maybe, when the flavor overall is not all that strong. And yeah, maybe a bit more of that cookie swirl, especially when you pronounce it as just one cookie swirl. I would have thought that this would be then quite a thick one maybe. Turned out not to be all that thick after all. So yeah, in total we therefore have a 7.75 out of 10. And that is now the final rating for the Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake. Yes, it's been coming for a long time, and I finally have taken a look at it now, and it's okay, but it's not the fantastic thing that I hoped for. And I have to say that the cheesecake part of this, I don't know. No. You've got this strawberry cheesecake ice cream. The cheesecakey part wasn't all that much there. I don't know. You had like the cookie as the base of the cheesecake, I guess, and the rest was just mild strawberry flavored ice cream. I fail to recognize a strong cheesecake, like especially cheesecake flavor here. I don't think this is the greatest the greatest thing that could have come out of this particular setup here. So yeah, but overall, still, it's fine. I think it is fine. I would prefer though going for something like the Haagen-Dazs strawberries and cream ice cream. If I were to go for an ice cream, a premium ice cream that has strawberries in it. And I think I'm going to end this particular video now. If you have got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.